Hello amazing people, Tenyasha is here, and yep, I will gonna continue to my gameplay of Wuthering Waves Fox, and yep, as you can see here, it is 2 in the morning right now, Fox, and I think I need to lower my voice, and that being said, Fox, um, I recorded this thing. I am not doing any live streams, Fox, and because my reason for that is
Blade most worn,
if I will gonna do the
the sharpest.
hold up. If I will gonna do my live stream, Fox, it's kind of like I'm obliged to do it because it is a schedule, and I did some people to watch to my live streams, Fox, and I need to be consistent, Fox, and my work, Fox, it is a 2-shift work. In kind of like this week I will gonna do an evening shift, and after that I will gonna do a day shift, Fox, so it's hard to do a live stream on that one. That's why I'm kinda like recording my videos, and this is, if you don't know, Fox, this is way more harder than a stream, because I need to think what I need to say rather than on the stream, because on the stream people will gonna chat, and kinda like if they chat, you will gonna get the idea, here it's just me, that's why it's hard, like literally hard, and at the same time, Fox, by the way, what do you call it, as I say on my other videos when it comes to WUWA, Fox, that I never ever touch any communities such as Facebook, YouTube. That's why I never ever knew what will gonna come up next, what or whose resonator will gonna pop out next. That's why I never ever knew, Fox. And if we're gonna see, for example, on the combine, if I'm gonna click on that, this thing, it's kind of like blind reaction, or on the spot, Fox. If I'm gonna see here, for example, on my role on Augusta, it's on the spot. I don't know what will gonna come up next, Fox. And to me, it's kind of like really interesting, Fox, that I do it blind, Fox, and yep, I do a lot of farm, and but still there's an kind of like feelings for me that I need to react on the next update or next resonators that will gonna pop out, because true, it's kind of like spoilers, Fox, but I think it's kind of like necessary, because if people are gonna react on them or on that character or on the next character, Fox, I think it is necessary, because you need to know their kit, their gameplay style, Fox, if they are worth it to pull, kind of like that, Fox, because if they will gonna pop up, like for example here on Convene, I don't know, Fox, if they are worth it or not, that's why, for example, Augusta, I just love the her legs, Fox, and her whole personality, and she's so gorgeous to me, and she's mommy. That's why I did pull you. But for example, to the next, which is, I think Yuno is the next, right? Because there's no Yuno here. I don't know about her kit, but I knew that she can do some long range attack, because she's using an arrow, or bow and arrow, Fox. That's why that's all I can say, Maybe she's a support or sub DPS, but to me, she is not a main DPS. That's for sure. And yeah, I think that's it. So okay, folks. Last one, folks. So last time I did log out on this Neurosphere, folks, and when I log out on that, I forgot to get my daily quest, folks. So that's why I log into the game, and when I log into the game, I can't go out, folks. I cannot go out of the Neurosphere, and yep, I play a little bit. I met the child that has an awkward accent, folks, and I feel glad, or maybe I can say I feel I'm so happy with my accent. What's the meaning of that is I think that kid has a really really horrible accent, and it's kind of like I'm so relieved that my accent is not the same as on that kid, folks. And yeah, okay, so are we gonna play here, and are we gonna go to the Neurosphere? There's a character named Angel on the Neurosphere, folks, and yeah, in order to go out, I need to play on that a little bit, and I did go out, and yep, I get my daily quest at that time, and yep, let's continue, So I think investigate the abnormal area, So let's go.
Stay behind me. More hollow feet.
So
Really?
we're gonna fight this one, right?
Don't worry. Leave him to me.
Was the opponent?
I think she has another. This one. Shelter the Hollow for Justice.
This should work.
Okay.
All right, team. Let's head back to the Sonora.
Yeah. This one. Yeah. Wow, what a transition,
Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down. Huh, let's go look at the
Where the
mountains
fuck's that
over
boy?
there.
Where the fuck's that boy? I think this one, right? This boy? I think this boy. I think this boy, Yo, this boy is so hilarious, This boy. So they are asleep, folks. My wife and my daughter, That's why I play on the 2 a.m. But they are just on the next room. That's why I can.
You were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened.
I cannot talk maybe louder, folks.
I only ran a few laps with Edric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, tripped over his own feet, and smacked Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat.
Oh, they have the accent here.
Alright, out with it. What do you do to that goat Enric this time, huh?
Enric this time. Kinda like Italian, right?
You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no oak hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. Oh, he was picking on the little one. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to.
Kneel? What? Share that. I think this is Augusta, right? Like, it's kinda, the name hints you know? It is already there. This is Augusta. That's for sure.
And that's when he snapped.
This is not you, no, that's for sure you.
Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. But just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Kilo too. Anyway, Maze Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us.
So folks, I have a theory, folks, that maybe somehow, somewhere, these three heroes of heroes, for me, maybe, Robert met them way back before, right? Because, you know, Robert is kinda like, so old, and he resetting his, brain, you know, maybe he hit, his brain on the shotgun, you know? That's why he resets his memory. But maybe somehow, somewhere, he meets these people, you know? That's all I can say, yo.
The hero of heroes.
Yes, yes.
That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero. The hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us.
It means that the goal, you know, the goal.
But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right?
Yep. And actually, folks, this chip is the chip before, you know. I love this chip because, you know, this is not promotion, folks, but I just love this because, you know, until this time, yo, like 1 week ago, it's still not crunchy, yo. It still tastes the same, you know.
That sounds so easy to be true.
Made in Japan, right?
But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta.
Yep,
But
yep.
Skip Emery, making a loud for him grin shouldn't count.
Yeah, it's obvious, yo. And Augusta's reaction. Look at her, yo. And over you.
Augusta.
Yeah, no, you cannot hide that one, yo.
That's me.
It's kind of like she wants to kind of like deny it, yo. You know, that's me.
I guess
Yep.
there's no denying it
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
She's so gorgeous, man. Like, yeah, she's so gorgeous.
So, Murmur's town, I mean, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
If I would gonna see my past like this, like a Sonoro Fox, it's kinda like nostalgia, yo, like for real, yo. Like the old buildings still there, you know. It's not the plain sight that became some buildings, you know. If I were to compare myself, Fox, you know. But yep, that being said, it's a nostalgia. There's a warm-hearted feeling, Fox, you know. And yeah, let's continue.
I'm curious.
God damn, yo. I'll be so cool here, you know. She's so adorable, yo.
About Main Steep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
Look at this little sentinel, yo. This is sentinel, yo. That's for sure. This is sentinel, yo. Like all of the sentinels can talk, right? This is sentinel, yo.
The name Fabiano once stood for glory.
Yeah, I think that's the one of the hero of heroes, right? Fabian, kind of like that.
As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends
Fabius,
like Fabius, Attilius, and
Valeria.
Valeria.
That trio.
Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization.
Oh, so this is the tree, right? Yo, they're kinda like cool, yo. They're kinda like the what do you call it? Kinda like the heroes from the anime journey, yo. Kinda like that, yo. You know, if you gonna watch kinda like the title quote the middle age kinda like that kinda guy strong and they're on a journey with the heroes. Kinda like this one, yo, you know. And that one MC we're gonna get betrayed. That's the truth of the story. Kinda like this one, yo. And it's so cool, yo. If you're gonna see them like this, it's so cool, yo.
It was said that if you brought two lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes.
Wait, hold up. I think maybe that whispers that Augusta's kinda like hear, Fox. Maybe people gossiping it that that's the heroes, but it seems not yo because you know that whisper is kind of like so menacing yo, you know, kind of like I think that's the dark tide or maybe the sovereign, right? And they kind of like whisper to the heroes so that they can have a vessel, you know, or maybe food, you know, kind of like that, Fox. That's why and since that whisper is kind of like negative, since gossiping to others become positive, you know, Fox, the story changes over time, you know. I think that's the case, right?
Whispers, they say, capable
Yep,
of
I think that's it,
resonance
you know.
ability, as mighty as the heroes own.
That's it.
As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real.
I love how she stands like. Oh my God, man. I love how she stands so like sideways, like, yeah. She's so perfect, man. Like, come on, yeah.
But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's tongue. A scar that Septimont refuses to face.
Oh, 2 a.m. Will.
The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont.
Oh, they get abandoned? That's fucked up, man. Kinda like Philippines yo.
Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds.
So folks, why did I say kinda like Philippines, folks? Is for example like this yo. Philippines is kinda like this, right? And if you guys see the map, it's kinda like I'll have a lot of islands yo. This side in the east, there's some kinda like a mini island like there. And if you're gonna come here in the so far in the east, this is the Pacific. This is the Pacific Ocean, right? And monthly and every time it creates a really strong storm, you know, and it passes to the Philippines, go to the Japan, you know, or maybe in the Taiwan or in the China, kind of like that, folks. So what I'm saying to the abandoned, because you know, the Philippines as a whole sometimes never supported these places here. That's why they're abandoned yo. That's what I mean yo. And maybe it's laughable, but it's kind of like hilarious yo, if you were gonna metaphor that kind of scenario to this story yo, you know. And it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's facts. There's no cap on it, you know.
It wasn't the dark tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act.
I love her as a character because you know, she want to change everything, not just on Senate but on how the Septimons work yo. That's why I love her as a character yo. She you can feel how strong she is, but you can feel also how she empathize and sympathize to others yo. That's why I like Augusta yo. But yeah, 10% kinda like that, 90% simping.
Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Yeah, this one.
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like you know once did.
Augusta. You know, wants to simp on me, yo. Like, come on, yo, Augusta. You want to simp on me too? Like, okay, I'm gonna give you that, yo. I'm gonna give you that, yo.
Anyway,
Yo, I love how she stands, yo. So, kinda like so model, yo.
why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now. Less muddled.
This motherfucker is so good, man. I never ever see a pet like this, yo. To be honest, yo. I think the closest one to me is Happy from Fairy Tail, but still there's a lot of plot holes on that shit, yo. Man, like, who's the closest thing to Abio? Comment in the comment section, folks. You know.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
Okay.
A soul who endured the dark tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Oh. Let's go. Potato. Step step behind me.
Stay behind
Those
me.
phantoms ahead. Looks like they've lost control.
Oh, I step on that man, yeah. Here? No. I will step on you too. Again, again, and again, and again, and again. Call me psychopath, yo. Here? Yo. This is not human, yo, you know? Where the fuck should I go? Kaka.
Everyone's been. Angel, what do we? Angel, what happened? You're bleeding.
Oh.
Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
That's dying, man. That's literal dying.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords.
Oh shit.
If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
I think kinda like what we do to the Cantarella's quest, right? Go in and out on Sonoro.
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
Bingo! Big brain, man. Big brain. You know? That's big brain.
Right, the Waystone.
But I don't know if that's the Waystone, yo. I just realized, yo, like we're gonna fight something like on the previous fight, you know, with Fox, where we did go outside of Sonoko, yo. And it kind of reminds me of Cantarella's I think the companion quest, you know.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot.
Tacit discord. Over there.
Time to work. Roars of conquest!
Fox, until this time, Fox, I don't know how to use Augusta, yo. I never ever use her yet, yo. You know.
Scene of my triumph! All blood! Chrysanthemum! My valor never fails!
So cool, man.
Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
She's so cool. Yep, until this time, I still don't know her combos yet, yo. I never ever build her yet. I'm lacking of this one. No. I think we can see it here, right? I forgot the name, yo. This one. I'm lacking of this one. Shall credit. because I hold a lot of echo stats. Fox, if you're gonna ask me, Fox, when it comes to echo stat, Fox, so easy, man. Just hit some crit damage and crit rate, yo. Your damage will gonna explode, yo. Like on another games, yo.
This is it.
Yo, Chad, man. Like, this dude needs to be remembered, yo. She saved my baby Augusta and became adult Augusta yo.
At least, I'm not on my knees.
Wow! Chad.
Not breathing.
Ay, I visited you.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. Follow after the phantoms.
Stay close, Angel. It will be over.
Okay. I have Angel is bleeding, right?
It's over by the alley. Let's go this way.
So she did not leave Angel until to the very end, right? She's so gorgeous, man. Look at that, yo. She's so gorgeous, yo. Why she's blinking, yo? We're not gonna make it. The tree? Wait, hold up. Is this the tree that avidius saw? Or the hole?
Are you going to face it alone? No. No. Just come with me. I promise I'll get you out of here. No!
Is there a passage to the tree?
Augusta!
What happened?
Hey you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me?
The dark tide. Oh shit, Augusta.
I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open.
Damn, she's so brave, yo.
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore. No!
What the what's going on here, yo?
Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken.
Damn, this is worse than kinda like to get played by a predator, yo. Because she's not, this dark tide never ever pay attention to her, yo. Even though she wants to protect you, it means that that's how weak she is, yo. You know? It's kinda like you're not worthy on my time, yo. And why on Angel, yo?
Augusta, my brave yet fragile child. Your strength is not your feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide.
I'm gonna piss myself. Like, yeah.
You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
Today, yeah. She did it, yo. Yo. We're so weak that we get ignored by the predator, yo. And what happened to Angel, yo?
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel.
Hold up. So, Angel is way stronger than Augusta? So, she needs to be a resonator, right?
And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised.
Bingo!
What I heard were words of cruelty.
Yep. That... What I said earlier, yo.
None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
Bebe,
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path.
And she literally climbed from level 1 to level 90, yo. Grinding to the higher levels, yo. You know, just to become on the top of the food chain here in Septemon, yo. That's so admirable, yo. Like, you don't have anything, but your work ethic and kind of like what do you call it, yep, work ethic, I think so, yeah, work ethic, you know, and effort, you know, gets you to the top, kind of like Kobe Bryant Fox, yo. And to me, Kobe Bryant is my idol, yo, and he is my model when it comes to Psyche Fox and My Life Fox. He is my model, yo.
Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice.
What's the meaning of prejudice, yo? I don't know. Prejudice. Here. Prejudice. Google. And prejudice. Preconceived opinion that is not based on reason and actual experience. I can understand, man. I gotta think it later, yo. It's kinda like subjective matter, kinda like that, yo. But
I know well
I think
what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
Me too, I don't believe in prophecy, yo.
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them.
We are different, yo. Like, I don't believe on the luck, you know, or kinda like it's kinda like karma, you know. If it happens, if all happens today, kinda like that, it's kinda like it's your it's your it's kinda like it's your move on why it became like that, yo.
The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again, and so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. Our ruler has no right to falter.
Man, who animated this? You're so good, man.
If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me.
Huh.
And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory.
Okay. So what if Robert is the hero of heroes? You were gonna fight him?
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark.
just know you.
As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
No, I don't want to fight you. I don't have any reason to fight Augusta, yo. For real, yo. She never hurt me. Well, I will gonna fight him, yo.
Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge.
Nah, Robert, yo. You're better than me, yo. Like, don't do that, bro. You know.
A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit.
Oh, my
Both
back
of which
hurts,
are
man.
intriguing to me and my blade.
Fox. I need to lean on my chair. My back hurts, man. By the way, Fox, if you don't know, I am a middle-aged man, Fox. My body is really aching right now, yo. And yeah, old, to become an old when it comes to physical physical appearance, Fox, it sucks, man.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind.
Wow.
From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might.
Nice Robber. Nice Robber. Nice Robber.
I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
Whoa.
I see.
She slept on us, on me, especially me, you know.
You know once said something similar to me.
Oh yeah, I need to know this one, yo.
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery.
Wait, what?
All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the dark tide could not withstand it.
What?
But
Oh my god, Joe.
she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
Is she the sovereign? Something no longer human? So that's the only clue, right?
A dark tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now.
Eh?
Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Fuck, man. Wait, are we gonna enter this one? Holy shit. It is, yo. There's a passage here, yo.
Angel! You've defeated the dark tide.
So young too, yo.
And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Did the whispers give you their power? Angel, are you?
As the words fade, the phantom carrying the reverberation. I thought Rover is the one that snipped you.
It's that smell, Rover!
What?
The truth, the dark tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the dark tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here.
Ah. Okay. I get it now. Yep. I forgot that we're still on the question. Like we're looking to the third tide, yo. And I think is the authenticator of the dark tides if dark tide is the fake one or the real one, kinda like that, yo.
The Black Shores will give us an answer.
Come on, yo. Give me some shortkeeper, yo. We need our first wipe, yo.
All right.
And that's so cool, yo, because you know, shortkeeper's hair is blue. We have Augusta and shortkeeper. That's so cool, man. Take. Then leave. Go back to the reality, man. After leaving the snow, you return to Murmur's town and send the pure dark types to Blue
It's
Day.
all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters.
Your
and
boss
zeroed
is in the
on
left,
one spot in the hunting ground.
not on the right.
Pretty sure that's where the sovereign's been hiding.
Where? Hunting grounds? Is hunting grounds a place?
I'm sending you the coordinates now.
I love how she said coordinates, not place, yo. Because you know, coordinates need some height, width, or kind of like 3D, yo, you know. You need the time, where, and when, you know.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the dark tide.
So, Angel is the dark tide. Yo, my baby cannot believe it, yo.
But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it.
Oh,
If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte.
what? So it's kind of like it tame a little bit because that dark tide fought angel, and since that the same dark tide fell lose or take an L, it's kind of like it became stable, and after that it's a lot of frequencies to become stronger again, kind of like that.
On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide.
What?
But if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of
I think
power
I'm wrong,
that
no.
could cause.
So it's not dangerous as the dark tide. But wait, I thought that's a dark tide, yo. What's it? What's happening here, yo?
Angel and the dark tide.
So there's a two persona here, yo. So we got a mystery here.
Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey.
I love Augusta, yo. She never ever considered her feelings, yo. Just the mission, yo.
I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
It's so hard for her, yo. You know. Oh, Giga Chad, yo. Giga Chad, yo.
Please hurry,
Oh.
everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Yo, damn, di 1992 basketball gold medalist, yo.
Such devotion.
As
Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
What the fuck are you? He's magic.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
Yo, that one is the one that passed on our face, right? Back at last time, right? I remember that guy, yo. This one.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during your time out.
He's mocking avidius, yo.
The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Maze Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena.
So, it is a full circle, yo. You know, the Senate, yo. They're doing some shitty style here, yo.
Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
No, don't be like Philippines, yo. Philippines is so gorgeous when it comes as a country, but all of the rulers are kind of like F yo, F them out yo, you know. I'm not saying that I don't want to I will gonna rule the the country, but no, to me no, they're not qualified yo. Like crime here and crime there. That's why I don't want to go back to the Philippines yo. I am so peaceful here in Japan yo. With my wife and daughter, we are so safe.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea.
Damn, they're smacking each other, yo. Okay.
Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
That's true. That's true. Fuck yo. Control all you want, yo. If Augusta dies, if avidius dies, yo, you're gonna die too, yo. Because you know that's a dark tide, yo. You know. You need to, if your frontier of your combats to the combat standpoint cannot hold it, like you're fucked too, yo. You know.
And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it.
So, he wish he will not gonna enter that Main's Deep, right? I think he wants to say that that past 4 expeditions, I really don't want to enter on that one, yo. You know.
The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
Damn, avidius, yo. Yo, he's a real dude, yo, you know. Like Augusta, yo, he wants to fight on this corrupted society, yo.
How dare you!
There's a lot of politics here, yo, on this patch. It's kind of like complex.
Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that.
Wait, look at him, yo. He got headache, yo. What the flip, man?
Falco, what are you?
The Lord. What happened to you, sir?
Watch out!
Lord Falco!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind.
Oh, I see. So you need to have a correct strong mind if you're gonna go here, yo. Not just a strong body, yo. So that's why Augusta
The anchor stone
yo,
is nearly
Augusta's
in place.
shed, yo. And
Sir Hercule, would
and
you please
avidius
take
too,
Lord
yo.
Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help.
Damn, Lord Falco, yo. On how he dressed, he kind of like, he doesn't have that Lord vibe, yo, you know. This one has a Lord vibe, yo. Like that medal, yo, that 1982 Golden Olympic medal, yo. Yo, that alone is a gorgeous prestige reward, yo.
Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
So Fox, I will gonna check my daughter if she's awake, because you know, maybe I'm kinda like so loud here. Just wait a minute, you. Fox, she really is awake. She really is awake. So I'm gonna end my gameplay from here on out, Fox, because you know my wife said that she kinda like take a nap kinda like 11 o'clock in the evening, and she'll gonna awake kinda like this area like 3 to 5 kinda like that, yo. And yeah, it's really true, yo. You know, I'm gonna end this one,
You go do what you believe is right.
and I will gonna take care of her, yo. You know. It's hard to be a father, man. It's hard to be a father, yo. It's fun, mixed feelings, but yep. You need to protect what you have here, you know. What
How could it be?
what the fuck?
No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
What?
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
What's going on? Okay, so I will gonna end here, Fox, because that being said, my daughter is online right now, Fox. I will gonna end here. I will gonna take care of her, eat some breakfast until she sleeps, and after that I will gonna record it again, Fox. So Fox, I hope you enjoy my gameplay when it comes to this Wuthering Waves gameplay, Fox, and yep, subscribe to my channel if you like my channel, Fox, and peace you out. Ciao.